Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays the Beorning. And we have just had a rather rough night's sleep and a rather disturbing dream. And we're going to talk to Grimbeald about this dream.
You had a bad dream. Such things are to be expected after a battle.
Ah, this is not merely a bad dream, Pineclaw. This is elf magic of the worst sort. You have dallied with strange people and mysterious forces, and are now caught in their net. If you were not so valuable in a fight, I would command you to leave and never return. You could not leave my sight quickly enough.
This dream of yours is an omen of dangerous times ahead.
I will not force you to leave, my friend. You have been too valuable an ally. But heed this warning. Elf magic or not, this dream of yours is an omen of dangerous times ahead. It must steer your steps, but whether it steers them for good or ill I cannot say. This I know, however. It is not your fate to stand with us again. Can you understand any of what you saw within the fog of sleep? Yes, there was something about a girl named Nona in there, Wadu's ghost. You must begin by finding this girl then. If she sought to slay Dunlendings, she is certain to be somewhere within the Gap of Rohan. They gather in Wolf's Clefts of the Gap terms, and the Gap teams with them. Go with Wilfred to Forthenbrad to the west, and see if he has seen any sight of this girl. Okay, so we need to speak with Wilfred. Wilfrith. Alright. And in order to get to Wilfrith, I believe it would be a good idea to take our stable route
Greetings,
there.
friend of the Rohirrim.
And we even have a swift travel route there. Now that is good. So let's head our way to Forthbrand. Now which one is Wilfrith? I would presume it'll be whoever has the... Yep. The Blazing Ring.
Some of my men who fought at the ford spoke highly of you.
One Dunlending seems much the same as any other to me, Pineclaw, but I have not seen any of them fighting amongst themselves. There is one thing, though. Not 2 hours ago I heard the clash of sword on sword coming from the wards of Athrard to the west. Perhaps your Dunlending ally is stirring up trouble from the heights? While you are up there, you should also slay some of the wargs yourself. Alright, so I need to go to Othdar. Alright, that sounds more like it. Alright, to Othdar and find out if Nona is responsible for any of the noises up there. Not being very ghostly if she is, but alright. So we have to head out this. Now we haven't done too much in the Gap of Rohan yet, but what I need is a gap of all these endless Dunlendings. Oops. Actually, I managed to get by that group. Alright, because I'm heading into the place where all those wargs are. I'm trying to steer my way through all the Dunlendings so we don't fight every single one that's in the area, which is very easy to do if you're not careful. Ah, okay. Here we go. Wargs! And I've discovered Othdar. Now, I usually go past this entrance. In fact, I think I probably keep on forgetting that this entrance exists and wind up going around and coming back up that way. But this looks like it'll do. This might even be the intended entrance, and I just haven't used it during all these years. Alright, well, we've got... I forgot whether the Ward Rider counts or not. Yeah, die yourself. Oh, you think that's funny, huh? Well, what about this? You think that's funny? There you go. You can die. Now, unfortunately, despite the fact that that goblin is riding a warg, it does not count as one of the wargs I need for this quest. Hey. They are being mean. Teaming, double teaming, not playing fair. So we'll bring out Bear. Alright, okay, well I see some gold around here. Oh. We will get to this gold at some point. Maybe. Alright, here we go. Now how I see this gleam from where I was, I don't know. Alright. A dead Dunlending. Dryglook. This member of the Drygloots was slain by a sword stroke. Pieces of gold trail from the clenched fingers as you pick them up and look at them curiously. As you straighten up, you see another glint of gold in the west, where two trails meet. Alright. So we are heading out to the west, where two trails... I guess they're talking about... this looks like where two trails meet, but... Or we'll have to deal with this Dunlending first. No, that's not Nona. So therefore, let's head out this way. So yeah, how you see one from the other is of course completely strange. Alright, now. We've got that warrior moving over there. Ah, here we go. Now I can see it. A small pile of gold. You examine other pieces of gold. You see another glint further to the west. Oh. Oh, Lord Drygoot Lawyer. Oh, okay, okay. So that's the one that was spawned by me using the gold. I will assume that's what the lured means. Okay, so now investigate glint of gold further to the west. Let's see what we can lure. And anything here? Oh, here it is. Right over there. First, we have to take care of this Drygoot warrior, who apparently wasn't lured because he's just standing over it. Maybe he's guarding. Maybe he's the guarding Drygoot warrior. Alright, let's investigate this glint of gold. See in this pile of gold, you see another glint further to the southeast. Now we have another lured Drygoot warrior. And there you go. So, someone is luring this with gold. Alright, this way? And how I see it from behind that big rock, I don't know. That doesn't look like a pile of gold, that looks like a Nona. Hello there.
I did not expect to see you again, friend.
I am pleased to see you alive. You must have heard rumor of me. I have truly become Wadu's ghost, and the Gap of Rohan is my haunt. I have made use of the bribing gold we recovered from Carriglin Pineclaw. I find warriors who have sworn allegiance with Saruman, and I leave piles of coins for them to discover. Then, when they pick them up, I fall upon them and claim my vengeance. I have thinned the outliers of the army that gathers at Wolf's Clefts, but it is not yet enough to pay for the death of my brother. Wadu's ghost still hungers for the blood of those who serve Saruman and kill in the name of the traitor wizard, and she will have her fill. Hooray!
Why did you search for me, if not to join in my vengeance?
Why then did you search for me? A dream? And dreams of this sort have meaning, Pineclaw. My people know this well. Great harm has befallen those who ignore the warnings of dreams such as this. I will go with you to this Elf Queen. Let us return first to my home of Lanuk, and bid farewell to my father, Suvaluk, before we begin to search our journey. Yes, begin our journey, yes, of course. I want to make certain that he is well before I go with you to this wood of gold. I will greet you by the front gate of Lanuk in Enedwaith. Yep, so we go all the way to Enedwaith. Well, that was quick. Alright, here we go. We found it.
I cannot find my father anywhere in the village.
And before Wadu was slain, Suvok used to go to the Pool of King to listen to the water and think. Perhaps he is there now. Let us look for him there. The Pool of King is to the northwest of the village. Alright, so let's go to the Pool of King. Pool of the King, yeah, I guess a definite article fits there quite well. Which king? I don't know. But probably not the Witch King. The joy of puns. Alright, let's see. Around here. Down here. What? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on, come on, come on. Ridges, my mortal enemy. Alright, here we go. The Pool of the King, and I think this is the final dwarf stone. So you have found the dwarf marker near the Pool of the King, and that finishes up that deed. And what do I get for that? No, I don't need that. We need 30 marks and increased reputation with the Algreg, a title. Alright. Hello there.
Nona has told me what you plan to do, and why.
I will not keep you from this journey, Pineclaw. Dreams have power. All the Algreg know this. We ignore their warning at our peril. I will speak further with my daughter. Search through the pottery fragments that surround the pool, and something she can bring with her on this journey to remind her of Suvaluk. Sometimes things of value catch the sides of the pool. Odd things. Shiny things. Pretty things. My precious. Oh, sorry. Busy yourself with the task while I speak with my daughter. Alright, in other words, get out of the way while I talk to my daughter. Alright. Nothing there. Anything here? Ooh, a small barrel. A barrel sounds like an interesting thing to take with you through to an elf place, seeing how much the elves like barrels.
Did you find something? Ah, you did.
I do not know how long this has rested on the bottom of the pool, Pineclaw, or what caused it to drift to the bank and catch it in the stones. But it did, and in that it is like my Nona, and like you. You are moved by forces a simple man like Suvluk does not understand, and he does not presume to know where you will be in the morrow. Ha ha! The stone is pretty. Nona, my daughter, wear it in a distant lands, and look on it and think of Suvluk. Wield that sword of the horse lords, and think of your brother Wadu. You will be far away, but you will be near too, close by in the heart and a close by in thought. Ah, Suvluk's way is a way of battle, not the way of words. He has said enough. Alright, and let's see, we want... Actually, tricky thing would be to actually remember to use this. Oh, vitality and might. Yeah, the crumpets would be perfect.
I do not believe in long farewells.
I do not believe in long farewells. You have little time to delay. You must ride swiftly, for you have a long journey ahead. Yep. A long journey ahead, and despite a long journey, we have already made it to... over to Haldir's.
You long
What?
to see the Lady Galadriel.
You long to see the Lady Galadriel? I would not keep you from her, Pineclaw. But I fear things are not so simple this time. Oh, and what is that all about? Why is it not so simple this time? We will find that out in the next episode of Piney Plays The Beorning.